Okay, I also wanted to say that I love old people. I think they're so cute. I was at the grocery store real quick today for getting like treats and snacks for my trip. That's the right word. Anyway, so I was like walking behind this old man and his wife, and all of a sudden the man just stops, and then the wife like keeps walking along, and he stops, and like the flowers are like right in front of us. So just so you know. And he like was looking at the flowers, and I was like, okay, I guess I'm just gonna go around him. So I did, and then I hear him behind me saying, honey, honey. And she's like, what? And then he's like, let's go to Hawaii again. And his face is all like, you know, I turned around and I looked, and his face is all like pensive, and he's like looking at the flowers. And I just thought it was.
To be honest with you, I could really care less about what Ann Coulter says to anyone or about anyone. I really don't care. But I just want to make an observation about the crowd there at that convention she was speaking at, the Conservative Action Committee or whatever the hell it was. She made the comment. I'm sure you all know what comment I'm talking about since you're watching this video. If you haven't, view the video that I'm linked to. But after she made the comment, after some very light boos, I mean, I really don't think I heard any boos, there was this cheering, this amazing cheering. It was almost a standing ovation. They loved it. They just, you know, ate it up. And I'm sure many of these people were some that made the statement later that, oh, you know, Ann Coulter, what she said, that was below her, that was bad, that was terrible, she should have never made that comment, it was despicable. Well, guys, you guys kind of have a funny way of showing it, you know, either it is or it isn't. Now, if you think slurs like that are funny, and admit it, it's okay, I'm not going to hate you for it, but, you know, you gotta hand it to yourselves on this one.
Oh my god, I've been tagged. I've been tagged for the very first time. This is exciting for me. Maybe not for you. So excited. I'd like to thank my family for their support. And I'd like to thank Jared Butler. Just because.
Bremer came back and was sitting there at dinner with Bush telling him in the White House that they only had half the troops that they needed to actually win the war, right? Meanwhile, at that moment, there were like a dozen of those stupid, you know, military retired officials touring Iraq just so that they could come back and say, oh, they've been there and everything is fine down there, you know, on the field. It's pathetic. How the fuck can they live with themselves? How? I just don't get it. I don't get it. That is the military-industrial complex just trying to sustain itself. That's all it is. I mean, how many soldiers have died to sustain fucking military profit just to have an industrial military complex? Just for that.
I went under and you followed.